is 6:23 on your Friday morning. Super Bowl Sunday means Super Bowl commercials. And once again, we're getting a preview of what kind of themes we'll be seeing this year from the branding guru himself, Jeff Hedrich from the Prodigal Company. Jeff, great to see you as always.
Always good to see you, Steve.
This is my favorite tradition. I love it so much.
I do too.
So $8 million for a 30-second spot this year. This is just crazy. I feel like it gets crazier every year.
Last year it was $7 million, so a $1 million jump is pretty big. Of course, we got inflation baked into that, but speaking of numbers, if you're like me, you don't remember your Roman numerals. LV is Super Bowl 60.
Yep.
And that's also, this will be the first year in 4 years the Kansas City Chiefs are not in the Super Bowl. But as Browns fans, we have no sympathy for the Chief fans because it also is 60 years since our Browns which have never been in the Super Bowl.
Unfortunate number for sure.
Right.
I feel like even non-Browns fans can kind of sympathiance, but like, oh man, I kind of feel a little bad for
a
him.
little bit.
All right. So one of the things that I noticed this year when I was watching the conference championship games a couple weeks ago were a lot of commercials that were serving as almost like teasers to be continued on February 8th. Is the storytelling aspect really kind of driving the ship with some of this now?
Yeah, a lot of that you see, and I don't think that this year marked a lot of the spots, as you mentioned, both those games were really previews or teasers or sometimes the actual Super Bowl commercial. And of course, social media has been doing this for at least a decade now. And so I'm a little concerned when I look at a lot of the teasers on social media. The difference is, of course, Super Bowl, as you mentioned, $8 million for 30 seconds. Well, these teasers are like 2 minutes, right? And so you can really tell a story. So sometimes I think that's why some of the Super Bowl spots themselves are a little disappointing. You have 30 seconds. Almost no one runs a 60 or of course, anything more than that. So that's the one downside, but some of those teasers are pretty awesome. There's a couple that I think are terrible, but anything in particular stand out for you?
What was the, not really. Just the fact that there were teasers was I guess the big thing for me, that so many people seemed like they were taking that tactic a little bit.
A lot of it's going on.
To be continued. So what other trends, I guess, are you seeing? What kind of companies are going to be featured?
So I think the main thing is we've always had, humor has been a big part of it. It seems like right now almost everything is humor.
Which I'm on board with.
Right. Everybody's like sick of the turmoil, the infighting, the this, the left, the right. So I'm seeing so far no sort of political statement. Everyone's like, that is kryptonite. Now, I'll start with what I didn't like. I thought that the Bud Light, it's like a 2-minute thing. It's a wedding thing. I'm personally tired of the Mannings. I'm nothing against them, but like every Peyton or Eli's and everything, it just seemed to me have no, other than
Cooper's
show a bunch of celebrities.
Too, like the third brother, too.
No, I do think, right, that's true. You're right about that. And then I also thought the worst one I saw by far was Instacart. It's this long thing, and the celebrities are in it. You don't even really know. You know what I hate is commercials that, what was the commercial about?
Exactly,
who is it for?
Oh, yeah.
And it's supposedly for Instacart about food, but it gets lost and it's long and drawn out, and it's like terrible. But you talked about Cooper, but you were speaking of the Manning, but Bradley Cooper, did you see, there's the Uber Eats, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Which they've already established, but I thought was pretty brilliant. You're going to see how they've taken that now. Matthew McConaughey's in it. And they're both selling a product. They really are. It's going to make you think of calling Uber Eats, or going online, of course, on your app. And so it's brilliant, it's funny, it's really good. So I thought that was one of the best.
We got a couple videos. One of them is sort of a Jurassic Park throwback with Xfinity. This is like a 2-minute one online, but I love this thing. The nostalgia really just drips off of it.
It does, you're right. And multi-generational, we know that this movie is played for versions of this, so every generation is going to get it. Again, I wonder though, what are they going to do in the 30-second spot? How are they going to beat that, right?
I don't know how they can.
Right, maybe they won't.
And then
you're right.
And then another one that we have is Pepsi kind of stealing the Coca-Cola polar bear, which is an iconic Coca-Cola related.
Right. I think that's a really brilliant tactic because that's what people are talking about. The commercial is just okay. I would say it's good, but you're right. Taking that, and it reminds me back in the day, so to speak, Pepsi and Coke. Pepsi was always attacking Coke, right? The taste test, this and that. Now they're kind of back to that. And like my daughter's a 20-year-old, she loves when brands fight each other online or in this. So that's going to get a lot of exposure as well.
That'll be fun. All right, he's going to be back, by the way, on Monday for the post-mortem report for all the spots that fell flat and did well on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see you then. All right.
See you then.
Take care. All right, we'll send it back over to meteorologist Andrew DePauli. He's out and about in Canfield this morning, taking a look at the forecast. Good morning again, Andrew.